and Clarkie boy is got a little mucky. Yeah, I think it's rained the last few days, and the track, some of the track is actually quite bad.
Eyre YouTube.
Crikey!
Ew, and good morning YouTube. Well, I left Esperance yesterday. The weather was a bit cold and wet, so I'm heading over to the Nullarbor now. I'll be there today. I'll probably start the 90-mile stretch. I'll probably camp just before the 90-mile stretch today. It's about 230 miles or something or other. I'm not organised. I'm just a bit. I suppose it's the weather as well. Just feeling sorry for myself and shit like that, and with the shit weather. And it's a bit cold. I actually put my diesel heater on last night, which is I haven't used that in a while. In fact, I haven't used that since South America. Yup, and good morning YouTube. Well, I'm another first, and it is a straight road, a 90-mile straight road. So this is Australia's longest straight road. It's called the Nullarbor, and this is what I'm going to do now, heading to South Australia. So, poor Clarkie boy, I'm still going, so it's time to somebody's put a Land Rover sticker up there, look. So it's time to put a sticker on here, I think. It would be rude not to. Definitely rude not to. camera up again. But I'm camped. So this is on the Nullarbor, and this is one of the campgrounds, and this goes on for about half a mile there because I went and looked at them all. Had a bit of rain yesterday because all this were all full of puddles, but there's just so many little spots under trees out of the way like this. It's just pretty cool where you can set up camp and everything. It's just really nice. And then to get over there really. I should go around that bit. Anyhow. So there's lots of little bits like this that's just stuck in the trees where you can camp up with whatever. A bit of privacy. I went right to the very end of the track, which is right up there. It's really good. Nobody had been up there in a while, but looks of it. But yeah, it's pretty nice. You can see my tyre tracks, because I'm the only tyre tracks here are mine. When I came in yesterday, and then when I coming out now. So where I'm going today is actually directly in front of me, opposite, right across there, and about 20 miles up that way. There's a series of 3 caves, big caves. Problem is, I've got to go an hour. Well, we're going to do about 40 minutes that way and then 40 minutes back to get to it because I can't go straight up there. I've looked for the tracks on Gaia, and there is no track. It's a steep bit, is that? So this is the first track. Well, that was cool. I've just come out from wherever it is, Eucla or whatever it is. So I've just been chatting to two couple in these. Really nice chatting. Hopefully I've inspired them enough. So when you ever watch this video, eventually you'll think, oh, that's our cars. Anyhow, so really nice, and we like, as I say, if you inspire other people to do sort of stuff that I do, yeah, fine. And they're really interested, so that's really cool. And hopefully we've got some more subscribers. But so it's Eucla. That's where we're at. And then we've got a big whale. Emu export. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's go to see these caves. Let's go. rocky again. Oh well, it's stunning. So, actually, this is Wabima, something like that. So, I have no idea. Oh fuck. And quite a big hole. So I don't know if it's been a sinkhole. Looks probably been a sinkhole at some point. I'll try to walk over and not fall down and break my neck or kill myself. But yeah, it looks like it's just collapsed down. That's quite cool though. Yeah, so it's quite a big hole, and at the minute where I'm stood there's nothing underneath me. I wonder if it is a sinkhole. I mean, yeah. I don't like getting too close to the edge, but for you guys I will, just in case this fat bloater collapses. It collapses with this fat bloater's weight on it. Got a good outline over there, look. A nice backdrop. Neat. Let's go and find some more. And I've just found out as well, I've just had a message that Dave Gav from work, he's passed away. He's 45. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happened. He left the job a bit after me. Well, I think he left it last year, maybe, not long ago. So he's left it, and he does his own parcel delivering. I've just had a message that he's passed away. So condolences to Dave, which is his dad and his mum. His parents, condolence to them. I don't know what happened. I'll try and find out. Anyhow, see you in a bit. I'm just thinking then that's since I set off on this trip, that's 2 friends from work that have passed away. One of them was my age and another younger than me. And then some people ask, have I done the right thing? Yeah, definitely. Certainly have. Hello, little men. Or men and ladies. Too hot for you in the sun. What kind of thing that? This is actually turning out a nice change from the 70 mile an hour tarmac. It's stunning. It really is nice, look. It has rained and it's this stuff when it's wet, it's like ice. Just seen a couple of I don't know what they are actually, like stumpy tail lizard jobbies. They're pretty cool. But there's 3 or 4 of these cave things, like one that I seen, it weren't actually a cave, just like a hole in the ground. But I've seen scenery like this, it's fine, I don't mind. I've just got to try and find out which part of the map that I'm going. Okay. Let's go this way. The map doesn't show this on the doesn't show this on the map. Somebody must have come up here for a reason. So I'm just driving past and notice this. So this might be dodgy. It does look dodgy. Let's get a rock. Drop a rock down. So it's just a hole. If that fills up full of water, you don't want to fall down that. Well, I'm at another one of these holes in the ground, and Clarky boy is got a little mucky. Yeah, I think it's rained the last few days, and the track, some of the track is actually quite bad. Apart from, but never mind. So there's another hole here. I'm going to stand on this big rock. Oh, that makes me queasy. It does make me queasy. There's a tyre down there. But yeah. So I don't know I don't know if it's a sink, or if it's the water that's dissolved the rock, which is probably, or washed away. Whatever it is, it's pretty deep. Go for it and have a look. Yeah, you can safely see the cracks a bit ready to go when there's nothing at that side, so it just dropped. It's quite a big hole. There's a few of these. There's a few of these. But yeah, you can see, look. You can see all this section here is dropped. I thought there was all paw prints then. Yeah, it's a pretty big hole in the thing, but you see over there, you see that black bit, just about there-ish, but that looks like it's whatever's under there has been washed out. I think one of them further down is actually caves. Cool. So apparently this one has caves inside it. So we're gonna try and not break his neck. Maybe I should have put my boots on, but we'll get down here and go and have a look. You can actually see a bit of a path going down. So yeah, these safety footwear is better than my last ones, because the bottom of them, it's like a bit more of a hard plastic, so all these spiky things doesn't go through my foot. Anyhow, let's see when I get there. Just a thought, it actually could be full of water. Hey, you bastard. Fucking bit me. A big blue fucking bottle or whatever it was, you bastard bit me on my toe. Fucking things. Yeah, what I was saying, it could be full of water because they've had a lot of rain. It could be down there. So I'm going down into the beast. Now, I don't know how further I want to go down. The birds are going mad because obviously they're probably nesting.
And there's bat poop all over the place. But I don't want to really go too far down. I might go over there and have a look over that side. But this is getting a bit too dodgy. This is the one me out. Have a look over there. And this big bit here has broken off from there. I don't like to break off. Very dodgy. Yeah. No. So the pictures I saw, I don't know, they're supposed to be massive under there. But I don't know how long ago it is. And I don't know how long it is. I'm not going down there on my own, it's too dangerous. But it's possible it could have been filled in. Anyway, let's see what we're a bit. I managed to get to the top. I just come straight up this way. Nearly broke my toe, got my toe. Knew I should have put my boots on. But alas, never mind. Hopefully I'm not covered in spiders and shit like that. But yeah. There's old Clarky boy. So, I survived. As I say, I didn't want to go in just in case. It looked it was dodgy as it is. Far too dodgy really for on my own. But, alas, I do stupid things like this sometimes. I don't know why. I have got my gardening reach, but that ain't gonna work underground. If there's a rock on my head and I'm underground, that ain't gonna work. That's for sure. Oh. I managed to get to the top. I just come straight up this way. Nearly broke my toe, got my toe. Knew I should have put my boots on. But alas, never mind. Hopefully I'm not covered in spiders and shit like that. But yeah. There's old Clarky boy. So, I survived. As I say, I didn't want to go in just in case. It looked it was dodgy as it is. Far too dodgy really for on my own. But, alas, I do stupid things like this sometimes. I don't know why. I have got my gardening reach, but that ain't gonna work underground. If there's a rock on my head and I'm underground, that ain't gonna work. That's for sure. Oh. Right. Yeah, and this was supposed to have the big caves. I've seen pictures. I'll put pictures up. Well, I'll put pictures up here of other people who've taken pictures, but I think it's caved in since then. Or some bits of it have caved in. Looking at it, I'm guessing some bits have caved in. But it is what it is, I suppose. You don't know until you go down. But I was tempted to go further down, but no, I'm just saying, with being on my own, it's just too risky, too dodgy. But at least I've got rid of a bit of flab, done a bit of exercise, got a bit rid of a flab, and there is another one, possibly two further down as well. So this is the fourth one, is it? I don't know. But this is a big one. Yeah, that'll be easy to get into, I suppose. But it looks like there's caves over there. I did look at the name before I got out at Land Rover and I've forgotten already. I should have said straight away. So yeah, it looks like there's a cave down there. Well, it's called the cave. This one is called some other cave. That's a lot of material that's disappeared. That's gone into wherever. It really is. Amazing how it's just like you can see the rock at the top and then it's on soil. You know, how was that top bit turned into rock but the other hasn't? Because it was maybe undersea or a different type of rock, I don't know. It's amazing though. And it's a lot, all this, it's quite a big thing that's disappeared to there, to a big hole underground. Maybe it's going to carry on, but it looks of it, because that was broke away. Anyhow. I think they're interesting. But yeah, I've just look, you know, when you look, hang on. You just look where I am. In the middle of the savannah. The same type trees as Africa. Yeah. You can see there, directly in front, I won't zoom in anymore, cows. About 20 of them. That's cool. Some all. I don't know if they're being herded. They look like they're being herded. There's some beast camels there, aren't there? Yeah. I wonder if they think I'm the farmer that's coming to feed them. Oh, got some babies. Baby camels. They run off and they kind of waddle. I know our Carrots has ridden a camel. I haven't done yet. So she got that up on me at the minute. But this time. Anyhow, but I've come across an old... See, this must have been here from... I don't know. 60s. Probably. Been a while. Got plenty of bullet holes in it. But yeah, it's a single seat column shift. So it's probably, well, it's a flat engine, 6-cylinder flat. Yeah. No idea what that is. Any Aussies know what that is? No idea. Been here a while though. A long while. I think that's half the bonnet and the other half the bonnet's there. Yeah, it's seen better days. So it's got suicide doors on the back. So it must be 40s, late 40s, 50s. Wow, looks like we're shooting with 2 twos. Yeah. Well, there's a bit of the hood. But there is some writing on the side. Can't make it out. Oh, fucking ants are biting me now. Yeah, cool. A little windy, but back on the tarmac. Landy's blathered, and then another ball. So this is the well. I've just come through the border's just up there. So I'm in South Australia now. So I've only got one state left to go, and I've completed them. Cool. Actually, no. I've just realised it's 2 states because we're in South Australia, and there's Victoria and New South Wales, I think. But it's not New South Wales, part of Victoria. Anyhow, whatever it is. Nearly done.